Yeah.
They'll be here real soon, I'm sure. No offense, but Eloise takes a while to get ready.
Of course.
You know
Sure.
how ladies are.
Oh, absolutely. I take ages to get ready. Look at me.
Yeah, I probably should take a little bit longer, but well, I must say I was handsome as is, so I just roll right out of
Yeah.
bed.
I agree.
Yeah. So, what you folks think?
I think it's
Uh,
time you stand up for yourself, Douglas.
you think so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
And we'll have your back.
okay. Uh, well, should I? I don't. Here's the thing: is I don't want to get nobody in trouble or nothing.
No,
just,
you
just a
won't
little
get in
talk.
trouble at
That's
all.
all.
Exactly. We're
Just
just
a little
there
chit
for
chat.
the intimidation factor, so to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Douglas,
Yeah.
whatever happens,
Mm-hmm.
you don't
Sure.
know us, and you never sent us a letter, okay?
Well, Red, I just ran into you folks, and
Burn those letters that you sent me.
okay, sure, I will. I'll definitely burn them. I won't keep them at all. I mean, I ain't gonna get in trouble or nothing, right? I'm not doing.
Absolutely
Douglas,
not, Douglas.
I'm
Yeah.
just in case, just burn them or
Okay.
hide them so no deputies ever find them.
Okay.
Actually, Douglas, just
Sure.
in case, to ensure your own safety, right? Because I want to
Yeah.
make sure, I don't know these people very well, and you say that you know them very well, but we know how people are, and
Sure.
people can be scary and do
Yeah, they
things out
can
of
be.
nowhere. You know, I don't
Yeah.
want you to get hurt, and that's why we're coming with you as you stand up for yourself. So if you hear us say, or if you hear me specifically say, okay, fine then, that's your cue to just go get on your horse and ride away to Van Horn or something, okay?
Okay. Yeah, sure. I know where that is. I
Yeah.
could do that.
Yeah. And then
Well,
we'll take over the talks from there, okay?
okay. Listen. You want to know where they live? Because that's probably where they'll be waking up here shortly. Yeah, I could show you. It's just right
Ooh.
down the street over here.
Oh, excellent. Let's do that.
Uh, what I do so that way, why don't you ride a little bit behind me, and I'll just stop my horse, well, right in front of their house real quick, and then
Mhm.
then you know it's there, and then I could go run down to the telegram station, get rid of all those darn letters, and then I could come back.
Perfect.
Okay, then. Well, I really appreciate this.
Sure. Of course, Douglas.
Anytime, Douglas.
All right, well, follow me.
This
All
house
right
right
there.
here?
Yeah, right on the right.
Okay.
I'm gonna go burn those letters.
Mhm.
Steve, you ever get an itch in your leg where you scratch below the pants and above the pants and it still doesn't go away?
It's probably that leather boots that you spent $200 fucking dollars on.
My $200 leather boots are none of your concern.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I could have spent the $200 on you.
You could have.
Which one was the house?
Uh, don't ask me. I'm terrible with directions.
Oh, God.
Oh, they're not here yet.
He just ran away.
He ran away.
Yeah, he was over the wall. He said thieves were coming, trying to warn me.
Who's coming?
He said, Douglas, there's thieves coming to you.
Where did he go?
He ran over to, over by the tailors. Over the wall over there.
This wall right here?
If you hop over this wall, go over to the left, that big old tall building, where the courtyard is. Oh no.
Douglas, go find him.
Oh, the thieves? You know where our niece is?
The thieves.
Well,
I've never heard of these thieves. No.
Well, I don't know either. Or Rambus said there were thieves coming, something like that.
Terrifying.
this is.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Well, she's not a thief. This is my friend. I met her at a telegram station, and well, I was kind of, telling her about how, it's not quite fair.
All right. Ma'am, you have a couple of options now.
What?
Your brother decided to run, so you have a couple of options. You get on my wife's horse willingly,
Well,
or I kill your brother.
I do not know what this is going on.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Did anyone see you, my dear?
Douglas, run.
Let's just go along with him. I do not know what
All
is
right,
going on.
come along with me.
you are okay.
I'm okay
Oh,
for now.
Oh, come along. Now, if you try anything stupid, your brother will be shot. If you try to get off the horse, your brother will be shot. Likewise to him, if he struggles out of his binds, you will be shot. If he yells for anyone, you will be shot. Please hop on the horse.
Okay, understand.
Come along, let's go.
See, this could have just been a conversation.
It really
I
could.
don't understand.
But your
Oh,
brother
you are masked
decided to
people
run.
riding around. We have been robbed before. What do you expect?
yeah, you've been robbed by me.
What?
You wear the little funny white
What's your
hat,
name, my
right?
dear?
Louis?
The front of your right
Eloise?
hat?
Do you not remember the
Oh,
four
I
of us?
see.
Told you
That's
we
a
were
lovely
always
name.
watching.
Oh, hey, yes.
God, I'm so very confused. I
It
don't
was us.
understand what happened,
That's okay. I'll explain everything to you as soon as we get somewhere. Come along.
No, I don't care about
What
you
do you
telling
say?
the law. You telling the law does not affect me in the least, sir.
But the...
See, you're gonna find out what you've done when we get to where we're going.
Sorry, guy. You don't... It is it's very hard not to worry
Al
right
knows the
now.
spot,
You
right?
you take the lead.
Okay. He knows the spot, right?
I don't know. Potentially. Probably.
I told him the spot, so he should know the spot.
Jeremy, are you okay?
I'm okay. It's just a little pet.
I haven't hurt your brother yet.
You'll not hurt him, no?
No promises, but we'll see what we come up with here, okay?
This is the people that robbed me before. I do not know what they are doing.
The other day,
What?
Robbery. Never.
Oh, I mean, I already
don't
told him we did, honey.
Oh,
You need-
Is that so?
I did. I
I-
told him it was us.
You're already trying to murder us. Robbery is very small compared to this.
Cocky bastard.
No, see, it's not a threat. If you don't cooperate with what I tell you here in about 20 minutes, then it's gonna be murder. It's just gonna be that simple. I'm no longer making a fun little game of this. I'm telling you.
You're acting like we have done something very horrible.
I
to you.
understand, but
it's-
he's gone.
You both need to learn how to treat people better.
He says that we do not treat someone the right way.
Who is it we are mistreated?
Maybe this is a misunderstanding, and we'll solve that. Take a left, hon. Maybe this is a misunderstanding, and we'll have a nice conversation, and it'll all be solved. How's that sound? I'm not. Yeah. I'm gonna go around the edge with him.
Yeah.
I don't want our fun to be spoiled by crocodiles today.
He's
I
gone.
have no run to be eaten either.
We don't want that lovely outfit to be spoiled either.
No, we don't.
Okay, merci.
You do have a
I don't know.
lovely outfit. By the way, I see you're wearing the color purple. Does that mean anything to you?
No, it is just a nice shirt.
Okay. You're not affiliated with anybody?
All right,
Wait.
don't
Course
worry.
That I should
And
know
if
about?
anything
Saint Denis?
happens, you will be
Okay.
shot, and then your brother will be shot.
How
just-
is this you say? Hoping.
Hop off the horse.
I'm
All right.
very concerned.
Follow
All
me.
right. Come here, mister. What's your
Yes,
last name
mommy.
again?
Durant?
Duran. That's right. All right, ma'am. Go ahead and stand right here. Right in front of the still. I'm going to drop you down nice and soft, okay?
I'm okay. What is this
So,
about?
Darling,
Stand
what
with
is this
these.
about?
Well, sweetheart, this has to do with the treatment of a certain employee of yours.
Oh, yes. Someone I quite admire, actually.
Who is this?
Our dearest Douglas.
Sweet old Dougie.
Douglas? What do you mean?
We mistreat
How did I mistreat him?
See, here's the thing. If you didn't run, we would let him do all the explaining as to what you have done to him. But alas, we had to cut the corners and come straight here, so...
Well, the only reason I run is when there is someone just masks. Then I think they're going to rob me. I
Just
tell him
so
to
you
run
know,
away.
the blue mask in Saint Denis means safety.
safety.
I never heard this. And obviously, this is not true. I do not feel very safe.
Well, see, most people feel safe when we're around because we don't have to do this with most people.
Oh, so you scout people into submitting?
You've gotten the other side of the treatment, which isn't so kind. See, my wife here really enjoys the company of Dougie Boy. Our little Dougie. Our friend.
You are saying Douglas Archibald, eh?
May have him if you need this.
Douglas Archibald
So
the
do you-
man that was at the house?
Yes. So do you tell us how you speak to Mr. Douglas?
So,
I spoke
Valet?
to him as
Actually, why don't we do a little bit of play here, just like we did with Douglas? You know, I feel bad we cut him out of this after we did so much work for him to be able to stand up to you two. So why don't you guys pretend I'm Douglas here? Don't worry, my gun is away. Again, if anything happens, my lovely darling here will shoot you both down. Tell me
Yeah.
exactly. Give me the rundown exactly of how you speak to sweet little Douglas.
Be truthful about it, or I put a
Yeah.
bullet in your sister's
Of
head.
course. I usually meet him perhaps at the Targum office. We're looking at the Targums. And then I say, Douglas, how you go get the wagon? Well, he said, well, I do not have the money, so I give him the money. He goes to the stables, gets the wagon and returns. So we say, we are going to perhaps to Valentine, yeah? Sorry, take us to Valentine.
Oh, darling, I think you're getting some flies in your throat. I'm sorry we
Yeah.
did bring you to the swamp.
There's a lot in the air. I think it's very bad for speaking.
Yeah, I think the fog is rolling out now.
Is this better?
Yes.
Yes. Honey, do you think he's being truthful?
See, I would love to believe you, but the thing is sweet little Douglas was very upset, and I don't think he's being truthful.
Ma'am, do me a favor. Let go of your brother's arm and step to the left, please.
Why these?
Step to the left.
What is Douglas say?
Tell me the truth.
I tell the truth. Sometimes I get upset and say you're speaking out of turn. We are a prestigious family, but this is all.
And how exactly is Douglas speaking out of turn to you?
Well, perhaps he is. How do you say? He is getting very aggressive while we are trying to sell hats. We are trying to sell hats. He starts pushing and pushing about their clothing, their hair, and start to lose the customers. So I say, Douglas, will you let us do our work?
I see. So you feel Douglas is getting in your way.
Rosner is a valet. This is what we hire him for.
Oh.
Would you like to check on your sister?
Okay. If you
Oh,
do
hold
not
on.
mind.
Darling, don't cry. You're okay.
Will be kind to Hodgins.
Come on now.
No,
Wipe your
no,
Sorry.
face.
He is not able to stop us very much.
I don't understand it.
Baby, do you feel like he's telling us the truth?
No.
If you don't tell me the truth, I will put a bullet through your skull right here in the fucking swamp, and I will feed you to that alligator behind us. Do you understand me?
Still, what you to say? I sometimes get upset, but that is all. Then we continue.
What do you say to him? The words that come out of your mouth.
I do not remember exact words.
Do you make Douglas feel like he's less than a person? Do you make him feel
Of course
like he's
not.
not worthy of your entertainment? Or do you make him feel like he is your entertainment? Is this how you look at him? Do you look at him as a simple farm boy from Wisconsin
No,
who's
I
just
do not
there
look
for
at
your
him.
entertainment?
I look at him as a strong-working man who is now going to work at the prison.
He's been the obese.
Hey, DRP is a very good man.
You're right. Douglas is a very good man.
Hey, this is
Just why
very
all he
hard.
wanted was a simple little conversation. But you see, that very good man didn't want to have that conversation with you without two people like us who, I think we've already discovered aren't exactly on the very good side of things behind his back. So,
Ethos.
To
here's the
meet them. If they sent the them, I just saw masked people. This is all.
Mhm.
If he sent a Taharam saying he'd like to meet, I heard of waiters there.
Oh, I know what the issue is. Give me 2 seconds, honey.
All right. Well, here's the thing. I think you guys aren't the nicest. I think he's telling us the truth, and I, quite frankly, I'm sure you feel the same. I don't think we like each other very much. So, here's the thing. I think the one thing we have in common
Ethos,
is
my
we
morality,
want the best
come
for
here, please, my big
Douglas.
boy.
So, how about we come to an agreement here? Would that sound nice?
Hey, gaat u nog aan de bichach, hè?
Absolutely. Of course, we do not want to do any shooting. I mean, bullets can get a little expensive when you're shooting it too much. So, darling, what's the consensus here? What should the agreement be? Of course, Douglas must be treated with the utmost respect. If I hear that you have raised your voice to him again, we will come back. Now, what else is the consensus?
See, you've tried to break Douglas's spirit. And for that, I'm going to break yours.
Dan ga je nog nooit zien als die shot.
Wait, no, please
snap
don't
nog
take
wat je
him, no.
meent.
Please don't take him, no.
Stay there.
Wat gaat hij going to
What
do?
you do to him? No, please don't hurt him. Please don't hurt him.
Nog. Wat gaat hij going to do?
Ethos.
Nog. No, doe nog. Please. Nog. Gooi daar een duet
No, no,
aan.
no, 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 please don't
We are not mean to Douglas.
All right.
No.
So I need to know,
Please don't.
are you going to treat him with the utmost respect that he deserves?
Hey, of course. Really? I will not talk like this to him anymore.
Sweetheart, do you believe them?
Why don't you speak a little louder, darling?
Really no.
What was that?
Do you believe them?
Oh, do I believe him? But what did he say?
I said I will not talk down to him anymore. Eh?
Oh, right. Here's the other thing, too, though. That man has done so much work for you. Don't you agree? I feel like he's done so much work for you. What do you think, Eloise?
We pay him for his work.
Yes,
pay him,
absolutely. How much do you pay him?
I pay him $40 the other day.
$50,
And
hey?
then Army pay him 50 the other
Fuzzy
day.
day.
I see, absolutely. Well, here's the thing. I think his starting rate should sit at 50 and go up from there. What do you think?
I think 50 is a acceptable rate, and I feel like he should be apologized to, don't you?
Oh, yes. An absolutely wonderful little apology would be lovely. And you know what? I feel like all this work we've put in to help you guys repair this relationship with Douglas there, I feel like we should have a little bit of a rate here as well.
What do you mean by this?
I have 50 on my purse. Is this you want money? I give you money. It is fine.
Sure.
I do not think I have very much money. I've not got many cents where you robbed me the last time.
Of course. That's all right. I'll just take your sister's money.
You
But
take
behind
these.
her
Take
also,
these.
I am the one that talks like this to Douglas nachher.
You're the one who talks like this to Douglas.
Oh, okay. Is that so?
Eloise is
you-
always kind.
Oh.
I don't understand what's happening. I'm working with it. You take my money, right?
You know what? Just hold on to it for me for a moment here, okay? Why don't you just stay right there? Hold on. You're the one who speaks to Douglas like what?
Goed, legers mensen die gaat tell you when he is doing something wrong, right?
And exactly how do you tell him he's doing something wrong? You hurt his feelings, right? You make sure to yell at him and make him feel bad.
Dan ga je steeds die schuld opzetten. What he is doing is wrong, right? Dan ga je doen naar heen te hurt in your feelings.
Well,
Sweetheart, can I deal with it, please?
Yep.
No, Army, please,
Ethos.
no, please.
Oos.
Please, no.
Daar!
Eloise?
That's a good boy. That's a good war horse. Yes, you are. That's a good boy. Oos. Oos. Is your leg? Does your leg hurt? Oh.
You know what?
Please.
Of course, you're gonna need a couple little medical bills and stuff. So instead of 50, I'll just take 45 and I'll leave you some money.
Of course.
He might need a surgeon.
Give it to you. Oh. Can I take my brother now?
Sweetheart, it is getting dark out here. So we should probably let her figure out a way to get her brother back to town before the alligators come out.
Oh, absolutely. Also, one more teensy weensy little thing. If we find out that Douglas has been reprimanded for this in any way, or if the deputies have been told about this in any way, and it falls back on Douglas in any sort of way, You might not see us physically, but you will see one of us, or two, or three, or four, and I don't think we want that, do we?
Eloise, do you want to feel what Ethos's goof feels like?
No, I don't want this at all.
That's right. So you're not gonna tell the deputies that Douglas was involved in this in any way.
You know what? Actually, quite frankly, I feel like we should just leave this completely here at the swamp. So maybe let's just leave the deputies out of this completely, right? Beautiful.
That's what I thought. Remember, we're always watching.
All right, darlings. Until next time.